Hello everyone, I'm known as Mono. I'm not sure why I came to consciousness in the middle of a wild, eerie forest like this. I was in a state of panic and hastily made my way out of the woods. After walking for a short distance, I came across an underground pathway and I quickly slipped inside. I walked toward it optimistically, only to be caught off guard. It didn't guide me anywhere new. The surroundings remained the eerie and enigmatic forest. The dim darkness obscured my vision, and I saw just a body, hands and feet floating, which sent shivers down my spine. Moving with a delicate stride, I persisted in my attempt to flee, hoping to discover an escape from this eerie forest. Unexpectedly, a tree trunk suddenly descended from above and pursued me relentlessly. Luckily, in front of me, there were two trees that halted its progress. Otherwise, given my small stature, I would have been crushed. Pressing forward, I came across a house in the midst of this desolate forest. Curiosity gripped me, and I hastily climbed in through the window to explore the house. As I walked into the house, I discovered piles of slimy meat on the dining table. Terrified, I wasted no time in running out through the door. While fleeing, I spotted a hatchet on the way, and I quickly grabbed it to use as a defensive weapon. Here, there was a door, and I channeled all my strength into clutching the hatchet and forcefully breaking the door down. Once the door was shattered, I found a boy who resembled me. I called out to him in a gentle manner. He moved slowly towards me. Gently, I stretched out my tiny hand to take hold of his hand, but I couldn't understand why he suddenly fled. Swiftly, I pursued him to ask what was going on. I entered another room inhabited by giants whose horrifying faces took me aback. Finally, I reached the boy. After a period of hesitating due to fear, it seemed he started to believe in me. Jointly, we coordinate our efforts to make our escape. The two of us seemed to coordinate very well together. As we climbed the staircase, we entered a room that was ominously dark. We saw a key hanging in midair, and by coordinating our actions, we were able to get hold of the key. With a companion like this by my side, I find myself a little more at ease. With this key, I unlock the door to the room located below. I advance further inside and come face to face with a giant person who appears to be dissecting some unfortunate animal. I'm genuinely frightened. We both move with deliberate slowness, ensuring our steps produce no sound, in an effort to evade the notice of the horrifying giant. Unfortunately, as we pushed the door to run outside, the door emitted a sound that alerted the formidable giant to our presence. He's truly dreadful. Without asking a single question, he raised his firearm and shot towards us. We were overcome with intense terror, striving to hide ourselves in the dark corners to escape detection. In light of our small stature, we hid ourselves among the grass, proceeding with slow steps. We kept running without stopping. Little did we expect the giant hunter to continue chasing and trying to kill us. The massive hunter detected us and fired rounds of bullets, causing us to feel afraid. Both of us clung onto the wooden bars, climbed up, and endeavored to get inside the house for the purpose of taking cover. Once inside the house, I luckily escaped death thanks to my companion, but below, the giant broke down the door, stormed in, and continued firing bullets at us. Our escape didn't halt. We leapt into the sewage stream for cover. The giant rushed outside and searched for us, with a flashlight and a gun in hand. To evade discovery, I didn't hesitate and went underwater in this grimy sewage stream to conceal myself. After emerging from the water, he managed to spot us, causing us to swiftly flee into a nearby derelict house. I saw a gun hanging above and quickly took it down. Noticing the situation, my travel companion immediately partnered with me, raising the gun and firing shots towards the uncanny giant. With the giant hunter no longer in pursuit, the two of us pushed a wooden door frame into the river and followed the water's current as we moved forward. Breaking through the dense curtain of fog, we glimpsed a strange island in the far-off distance. It occurred to me that the island ahead might be scarier than the eerie wilderness we had just journeyed through, given the many unsettling experiences we had encountered. And now, farewell everyone, and until we meet again.